welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and welcome back to another week of salvage hunting. My name is Kev, I'm a car transporter driver collecting salvage and end-of-life vehicles. Today is Monday the 8th of February and it's cold! It's really cold. We've got a bitter easterly wind, strong wind. You can probably hear the wind. It's it's not nice. My keys are rattling. And so yeah, it's been ranging between 0 and -3 all the way here, and it's not got any warmer than 0. So yeah, it's going to be a chilly week. We might be able to avoid the snow, we might not, I'm not sure yet. Depends whereabouts we go. They've got a lot of snow out east, around Kent, and we quite often go to Kent. So yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who subscribes, everyone who watches, and everyone who comments. Really appreciated. But if you feel that these videos are worthy of your subscription and you've not subscribed yet, it would be fantastic if you could hit that subscribe button and also hit that thumbs up, hit that like button. It tells the YouTube algorithms that this video is worthy of watching. So yeah, I want to hit 50,000 subscribers. I'm going to be pushing through 2021 to hit 50,000 subscribers. So if we can do that, that would be awesome. Where are we going today? We are heading to Bristol. No, yes, we're heading to Bristol. But we're heading through Bristol. We're going up to like Gloucester. We got our first one to pick up is like around Yateway, I think it is. Mercedes. And then we've got, I think we've got a Golf, a Mondeo, and a Peugeot 406. But anyway, we're on our way to a Mercedes. We're not very far away. The sun's coming out. It's got bright. So yeah, I'll see you when we get there. Right, that's the Mondeo loaded, 2 down, 2 to go. We're making our way down to Gloucester now. We've come quite far north actually, I didn't quite realise. But we're up near Evesham. So yeah, I was hoping to avoid the snow today, but we haven't. Like I said, I didn't realise it was this far north. So yeah, we are now making our way down to Gloucester, pick up a Peugeot 406. Oh, do you know what? I love the snow. I hate working in it though. It just gets everywhere. It gets in your face, gets in your eyes, gets in your nose. I love snow when I'm from home. It looks like there's a lot of snow over there. Like all the hills have disappeared now. So hopefully we've seen the last of the snow. But yeah, we're going to make our way down to this one, about 30 minutes away, and then our next one after that is quite close, so we should be okay. Be a nice simple day today. And just like that, that is Monday done. We're back at the yard, 5:30. Time to go home. See you Tuesday. Good morning, it's Tuesday, very cold Tuesday. 9 AM and it's -1. We're on our way down to the southwest today. We've got 4 end-of-life vehicles, 4 scrap vehicles. First one, BMW down in Clumpton. So yeah, we'll go and grab that one and I'll see you shortly. Right, that's it. Halfway there, 2 on board. That BMW, so 120. Not quite sure what's wrong with it. It drives okay. I couldn't find any problems with it. And I checked the MOT and it's just had a year's MOT put on it. Runs out in January 2022. It's got an advisory list as long as your arm, but none of it's really terminal or serious as far as I can see. The 2 that may cause a few issues is says there's some slight corrosion underneath, and it's got blue smoke when it's when you rev it up. So yeah, not quite sure. I think that would be a nice little doer-upper for someone. I wish I had more room for more projects. Right, where are we going? We're getting out of there. So we're leaving Exeter now. We're making our way over to Axminster, where we're picking up a Peugeot 206. Once we get out of these farm tracks. Thank you. Still so cold out there. You're going right the way around. Gonna nip out here. Lots of houses being built around there. Right, so this should take me back out to where the airport is. Really windy as well, bitter cold wind. So not had much snow yet though, not today anyway. Mind you, down in the southwest it's going to be a surprise it's not quite tropical down here. So they should be bringing me back out on the A30 somewhere. Oh, that's the longest period that I stay out of the truck, is unloading my back at the yard. And it's still only, it's 0 degrees now. God, that's chilly. I know all you guys have watched from Canada and the States, it's like -30, but you got warm clothes and winter tyres, and we very rarely see this weather, so it just makes everything so difficult. God, my hands are cold. That's the end of Tuesday. 4 o'clock and I'm going home. Good morning, guys. Welcome to Wednesday. It's very cold, it's very snowy, and we are near Basingstoke. Going to pick up our first car, which is a Vauxhall Carlton. Not seen a Vauxhall Carlton in years, so yeah, this will be quite an interesting one, but lovely. Right then, let's go and have a look at it. There we go. Vauxhall Carlton is loaded. I couldn't show the loading because the old fella, the customer, he was out with the vehicle. So yeah, he said he's owned it from new. But yeah, just you know, just fed up of spending money on it, so getting rid of it. So yeah, it's coming back. What do you reckon, guys? Possible project? Needs a bit of tidying. Wouldn't be a bad vehicle, that. I think it would. Always fancied a little retro Vauxhall, so yeah, not bad. Now we're on our way to our next one, which is down at, where is it? Warminster. See if we can squeeze past Copart. Try to take his wing mirror off, and also try not to hit that car down to our right. There we go, perfect. Right, that's us out of here. Got a little bridge to go under, but we got nothing up in the air, so we should be fine. Still a little bit of snow hanging around up here. Apparently they had a fair bit yesterday. Water bottles up on the seat, put that down. Right then, guys, I'm going to make our way down to this one. It's about an hour away, and I will speak to you shortly. I'm only joking, guys. I'm trolling you. I do apologise. I am absolutely trolling you. Yes, I do know that that was a Vauxhall Lotus Carlton. It was a legit one as well. Lovely car. But yeah, no, it was in the workshop having some ECU work done. The guy was happy for me to take some pictures and some video. So thank you very much, Mike. That's really appreciated. But he was telling me that it's just had a complete suspension overhaul. Everything was powder coated, all the bushes replaced, everything. So yeah, it's a well looked after car. So yeah, no, I do apologise, guy. I did troll you a little bit, but you don't see many of them around. So I think that's the first one that I've seen that isn't at a show or is, you know, on display or anything like that. It's the first genuine one that I've seen that's like just used out on the road. They're very rare, few and far between. If you know what Lotus Carltons are, then yeah, you know. Absolute beasts, legends of the 90s. They've got to be the ultimate in retro classic, modern classics. Yeah. So no, I'm really pleased to have got the chance to have a look around that car. Absolutely lovely, and once again thank you to Mike. And so yeah, I am on the way to the next one. I wasn't actually going to film anything today because we got nothing interesting on board. I was there picking up a Vauxhall Corsa. Yeah, Vauxhall Corsa. So yeah, until I seen that Carlton, I wasn't going to film anything today, but I had to show you guys just what a beauty. Anyway, unless anything else happens today, then I should probably see you tomorrow, because there's nothing else interesting today. I've got a couple of local scrappers to pick up, but yeah, apart from that, that's about it. So unless anything else happens, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, welcome to Thursday, and welcome to blue skies and sunshine. It's wonderful down it. What's going on? It's like they're building some sort of dam. Yeah, Thursday. Once again, I need to apologise for trolling you all yesterday. But you know, they say never meet your heroes. I know I didn't actually get to drive the car, but from what I got to see, it wasn't a disappointment. Those Lotus Carltons are just animals. And I was talking to the guy who's doing the work on the vehicle, on the Lotus Carlton, and he showed me his own car, which happens to be an old Datsun 240Z with a 300 brake turbocharged engine. It's mental. I'll put some pictures in so that you can. Lovely, lovely car. He says it's probably capable of 500 to 600 brake horsepower, but he wants to keep it dailyable so he can drive it around, keep it nice and reliable. You know, I'm sure in something like that, 300 brake is quite a handful. So the guy who works out of that workshop seems quite keen to offer us some quite spicy bits of kit to make some videos on. So if you'd be interested in seeing some wonderful bits of machinery, some unusual stuff, not your run-of-the-mill stuff. So yeah, if you get anything a little bit special, let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see some of that. Like maybe if I do a video on the 240, or you know, he did have some very nice stuff in the workshop. So, but yeah, no, he seemed keen to be able to offer us some stuff for video format. So that is exciting. So yeah, if you'd like to see any videos like that of some special projects that are going on, then let me know down in the comments, and we'll see what we can make happen, because I'd love to show you that sort of stuff. It's right up my street. Old stuff that's been made to go really fast. Right then, we're going to pick up our first car. We are in Bristol. I think this is an accident damaged one, Citroen C1. Apparently one of our vehicles have already been to it once, couldn't get access, so now they've sent me. See how this turns out. Right, so that is Citroen C4 loaded. Now the gate is there and then right, so I think I'm probably going to reverse out of here. Then I'll be facing the right direction without having to do too much messing about. So yeah, my lowest mileage car I've picked up yet, 8,500 miles on a 19 plate. Poor thing. Didn't get to live very long, did it? Mind you, it's a Cat N, so that's non-structural, so hopefully someone will be able to put it back together. Ooh. So our next car we're going to get is about 20 minutes away. It's a Skoda Fabia. Skoda Fabia. Right. Try and squeeze our way back out of here again. It's actually hidden behind this building. I did look up here, but it looked like it was like come around to some loading bays for this building or something. I didn't. No idea. That's where we drove up and then had to back down again. But, we found it in the end. But yeah, you certainly wouldn't get one of the Scanias in there. Thank you. I'm glad that van's gone now, that was parked ridiculously. Right, and that is us out of the industrial estate. Good morning. It is Friday. Oh, just trying to get everything ready. I think that's us. Come on, see if you can find. I know it's early. Little Renault, but you can find gears. Let's get on out of here. Look at that buggy. That would be wicked in the snow. 65 reg. There we go, get rid of those hazards now. We are heading to through Warminster up towards Swindon. Just south of Swindon, we're going to a recovery yard where we're going to load a Hyundai i10, I believe. I would have liked to have done this one last, but it's saying that on the paperwork that it will drag. Will drag onto the bed, won't drive, won't run, but will drag for loading. So that tells me that it's probably not going to fit on the spec lift. I'll get on the spec lift, there probably wouldn't be much left at the back end by the time we got back. I know where you're going. You're going to Jewson's to sit there for hours. So after we picked up the one from the body shop, we've got to then head along to up towards Oxford. We've got 3 more to pick up north of Oxford, up round the M40. I think I've actually got 2 in Banbury. So yeah, a bit further north than we normally go, Banbury, but and then when we pick them up, we've got to trek all the way back to the yard. So I don't think we'll be finished very early today. This one, the first one that we're picking up is we can't pick up until 9 a.m. Our current ETA is 9:05, so we should get there just after 9 o'clock. That's why I would have liked to have done it last, because it's Friday today and I would have liked to have got an early start, not a 7 o'clock start. But because there's such a big difference, big distance between this Hyundai and the other 3 that I'm picking up, I can't like go and pick 2 up round Oxford and then go back to Swindon and pick the Hyundai up and then pick the last one up over at Oxford again. It's just just waste too much time and fuel. So yeah, we just got to start a little bit later today and get to this one up here at about 9 o'clock. And hopefully our journey back won't be too busy, and it'll be nice and straightforward. Right then, I need to stop very briefly for fuel in just a second, so I'll talk to you when we get a little bit closer to our first drop. So here we have our little Hyundai. It's I think I was right not to spec it, this one, because yeah, quite a hard hit from the rear. But the front, the engine seems, it might be alright. Might even drive up if we're really lucky. You wouldn't want to be a backseat passenger in there though, would you? Because that backseat is well into that front seat. Right then, let's see if we can get it started, because it's got a flat battery and it might even drive on. Might be a bit wishful thinking. I've had worse started, so well, we've got power. Are you going to start? Oh, you started. Do we have drive? Oh, we have drive as well. Let's hope it goes up a little bit straight. That would be very helpful. No, back wheels are pointing in different directions, but right, that is our last car picked up. So we skipped ahead a little bit. You join me at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, the windscreen's dirty. It's still like 0 degrees. So yeah, we've had a bit of a pig of a day today. And because of the order we've had to do them, it is 3 p.m. and we're at the furthest point away from the yard. We're not going to be back at the yard before 6 p.m, which isn't ideal for a Friday, but doesn't happen very often, so it is what it is. Take the rough with the smooth. I don't quite know why my voice went quite so high pitched then. But yeah, we've had a bit of a rougher of a day. The second car we went to pick up was fine. Little Citroen Picasso. That went on no problem. Even drove on. And then we went to pick the Polo up. The Polo was on a drive, but it was a big drive, quite far away from the road. Couldn't get the truck up there. Just about managed to get my winch to reach up to it with a couple of straps, because all the brakes were locked on. We couldn't move it. And it was a non-runner. So that was a bit of a ball ache. It took some time to do. We got that loaded. Got over to this Peugeot, which I've just loaded, put on the spec. And it didn't run, so pushed it up onto the spec and closed the door behind me, and the door's locked on the Peugeot. So it locked itself with the keys and ignition, which wouldn't have been a big issue if the handbrake was left off, but the handbrake was still on, so yeah, not ideal. Luckily I managed to get hold of the customer again, and the customer happened to have a spare key, which he hadn't given to us, luckily. So we managed to get back into it with a spare key. I let the handbrake off, and now the spare key is in the ignition, and I've got the proper key here. So yeah, that set us back some more time, and now we're miles from the yard, but we're all loaded, everything's sorted. We've just got to relax and drive back to the yard now. There's not a lot else to do. So yeah, we're in Banbury. We had 2 cars to pick up in Banbury, the Polo and the Peugeot 206. So we can go back the M40 down all the way down the A34, M3, M27, A31, back to Poole. I'm gonna have to stop off somewhere, use the facilities and grab a cup of coffee. So our actual time at the moment back to the yard is 5:30, but once we factor in a bit of Friday traffic, regardless of lockdown, and then we stop to refresh, and yeah, we should be back to the yard for 6 o'clock hopefully. Oh, that's a dusty lorry. So yeah, just leaving Banbury now, should be on the M40 very soon, and heading on back. So I shall see you when we get back there, and I might be able to get some unloading footage hopefully. If we do unload tonight, might leave until Monday. Right then, I'll catch you later guys.
Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all. When I think it through, I can't help the way I feel for you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the worst can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. By the phone, hoping you'll answer yours. Baby, let's talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without me, you say. Can't you just magically turn up in mine? Then you knock on my door on the second floor, and I feel okay. We just made it through, and I love the way I feel for you. Make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right.
There we go guys, that's Friday done. God, it is cold out there. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock now. I've just unstrapped all the vehicles, ready for the lovely guys and girls who are going to come in and unload it on a Saturday morning. So yeah, that's it, week over. What an awesome week. We've had a Lotus Carlton, we've had 2 accident damaged cars, which were a bit of a pain, and a very busy day today, which was nice. Oh, new project video is out. It will come out on Friday, so if you haven't seen it yet, go and watch it. I'll leave a link after this video. In the video, at the end, I'll leave the link in the little box. I think it's down here, or down this side, I can't remember. But I'll put it in there so you can click straight in and watch it. That would be much appreciated. Thank you so much to all you guys that comment and like, and don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe for plenty more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers!
You make me